On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
Logan Thompson gets the start off his best game of the season, stopped 39 of 40 on Thursday in a win at Winnipeg, 4-1. And down at the other end, also going with the hot hand, Filip Gustavsson was under siege in the third period. And I'm not sure there's been a more beloved figure on whatever team he's played on. Not just great in the room, but great on the ice as well.
Well, even the Vegas players during warm-up were shooting pucks at him.
Over the net, Boldy will look to counter for Minnesota. 3-on-3 as they hit the Vegas blue line. That shot, just as I said, it is shouldered away by Logan Thompson.
I'm surprised he was so friendly, knowing he just got plowed over by Hartman. And here's the last chance for Vegas by Eichel. And
been ravaged by injuries to high-end players. Turned over. Here's Marcus Johansson trying to pull away. And at the end, McNair got a stick.
And it's tougher.
Yes, exactly.
And here's some chances for the Minnesota Wild. And we talked about this third line earlier.
Chisholm quick out. Johansson try to feather it through. In front, backhand hits the post.
Thought that stick got up into the hands. He might have had a point. And again, this line comes right back down the ice. They create another really...
For the second period, especially the third, Gustafsson had to make 17 third period stops. Here's Marchessault, a quick shot. That's stopped by Gustafsson. Be a big one.
Yeah, injuries for sure is a big one.
Here's a chance. Zuccarello roaring in. The sauce is way up too high for Rossi.
Culture guy,
yep.
Right? Another culture guy, a winner. Keep him around.
Can't have enough of those guys. Off the end boards and out in front. There's a long stretches with no action. Had to be ready for that.
Yeah, and this is one thing. Thompson does play deep in his net. And, of course, he's going to stay in his net because it's rimmed up around the glass. You never know which bounce you're going to get. And look at the bounce that he did get. It goes off his defender in Hanifin. And because he's deep, he's able to
at him every game. And that's kind of a good thing. He likes that. Get across the line. Nice move. Chisholm got the shot to the net. Scramble for it.
Nothing. It looks like Vegas is all back. Everyone's got their man, and he just drives the puck wide, his head up the whole time. Watch this little deception. Puts it through the legs, up against Martinez, and just gets this to net. Martinez with a nice stick there late.
Chisholm, the defenseman, who's in deep. And back the other way comes Vegas. Cross ice pass there. Anthony Mantha. And it's sticked aside. The battle. Allows the Wild to get to it. Bogosian will swing it across. Wraparound attempt, loose puck in front.
And it's really tough to get inside on them on the defensive. There's Shaw just battling in front against Hanifin. Good job by Brodin jumping up. And then look at how they got to the league, how they've grown throughout their time in the league. Panarin just, to me, continues to change his game. And
shot from the angle there.
And get better. And necessarily seen that meanness that McAvoy has, but nonetheless, to be compared to him.
Side of the net, whacked at by Eriksson Ek. Bill Guerin, however, could have back surgery in the morning and play later that afternoon,
yes.
But we're all getting a little older, a little softer. That hit off the coconut of Thompson? All right, so post or head, you make the call.
Well, it was a thunk. There's no question about it. It had a funny sound. And I think it's the crossbar, that corner crossbar post area gets in behind Thompson. This will be a better look at it. Crossbar area.
We'll take a look at that as Thompson sort of struggling to get back to his stance. And then roaring in is Husnudinov. Johansson's going to serve it for Minnesota, the too many men.
Bench fighter, Minnesota, too many men on the ice.
Here's Theodore, got it across. That shot kicked right out.
We take a look at the replay as Eriksson Ek just coming back, and just watch the stick of Barbashev takes out the feet of Eriksson Ek. And
Stevenson in front. Carlson bangs at it. Loose puck. Save Gustafsson. Scramble for it. And Gustafsson makes another save there.
Just two huge saves. Watch this move by William Karlsson. He gets it out and then brings it to the middle and almost banks it off Gustafsson, trying to get it to Marchessault. Gustafsson does a nice job fighting through traffic, making sure he can cover it. He loses it initially there, but what a push from his left to his right to make that save.
To the left of Filip Gustafsson. Off the face-off, hits the iron. Gustafson never even moved. It was behind him. Down deep. Now it's broken up. And Lucchini looked to break back for Minnesota. Close call there. Here's Lettieri. That shot up high. Delayed penalty will go against Vegas. Middleton's in deep now. Gustafson out. Extra attacker on. One-time shot from Boldy. Kicked off a skate.
Vegas penalty number 9 has a 5-minute major penalty for spearing. The player's under review.
Takes a number, remembers, and here we go with the call.
Yeah.
After video review, Vegas number 9 has been assessed a 5-minute major for spearing and a game misconduct.
Gave him the 5 in game.
All right. Thank you. Dave Jackson, our Iron Man. Chisholm rockets one. Eriksson Ek in a bumper spot there. Here's Boldy to a shooting lane. Tip, one-time shot is blocked.
Stung him a little bit.
Here's Boldy. For Kaprizov, he's in. That shot, they score! Boldy to Kaprizov, a power play goal!
And who else but Kaprizov? 34 points on the power play this season. A nice little kick back to him, and then he just drives the middle of the ice. He just separates the defenders for Vegas, creates a 2-on-1 on Hague, and then just a beautiful finish on Thompson. But don't allow Vegas to change, right? The quick transition.
For the Wild. He's got that lingering, believed to be groin injury. Can't get him healthy, can't get him back. That shot through traffic, and Thompson to save, and no rebound.
Team, a ton of depth. You know, he's just dying to be in the lineup. This is his type of hockey. As we look at this last chance opportunity, good job by Johansson being in front. And again, Hague just gives him nothing. Thompson makes sure there's no rebound.
Loose stick, Howden lost his twig, and breaking in. Kaprizov swings it across. The period.
And again, another chance by Kaprizov. He just finds those little areas in the middle of the ice.
Trying to work there on Brodin. Circle all the way behind the net. And leave it there for McNabb. That's off a skate.
Out of the lineup earlier this season, it was Waugh that elevated his game at that time.
Good throw. First chance was knocked away. Good rest everybody, get some healthy bodies. They had to watch other teams pick up points while Minnesota couldn't do anything about it. Centered, and Kaprizov couldn't tee it up. And now it comes out center.
What a play by Faber. I mean, just what a play to not take a penalty there. We're in it. Right in the neutral zone, you can see the elbow on the right side comes around. Dorofeyev is actually trying to get out of the way, but...
Here's Hanifin. That was blocked, never entered on goal. One of the Wild players crumpled in the corner down.
In the face area. And you can see just the shot there from Hanifin, and yeah, right in the ear.
Off the stick.
And that is so painful.
Buy some more time for Mark Stone, who knows. He had those two forwards to this lineup already. Petrangelo's shot right on. Gustafson saved, no rebound.
You know,
Try to grab a last playoff spot or two.
sometimes, you know, you look ahead.
Oh, turned over. And the backhand by Boldy goes wide. Mantha trying to work it loose. Theodore across McNabb. Stevenson one-timer. Matt Boldy is so impressive. Centered, Barbashev, oh, great stop there. Gustafson, Middleton will come over. Away from Cotter. Headman pass with some speed. Here's Stevenson, makes the pass, shot to score! Chandler Stevenson sets up Michael Amadio.
From the D zone by Vegas. I mean, just the stretch pass to Stevenson. He's got all kinds of time. He recognizes, you know, Amadio's screaming the whole way, I'm coming to create this 2-on-1. And Faber almost gets this pass across with his right skate. But what a finish there by Amadio after Gustafson had just made the save of the game.
Tie up and face off. Possession of Minnesota. Here's Kaprizov now. Floats one towards the front of that. Loose puck. Boldy had a swipe at it.
Just a good battle won by the Minnesota Wild off the face-off. It's not a clean win. It's a team win. And you can see Thompson loses it. It comes up high on him, and he's got a traffic in front and a few bodies. and just misses catching it. He tries to catch it.
As play continues down the ice. Here's Pietrangelo looking for the stick side of the net. Stopped by Gustafsson.
Yeah, he was asking him, are you good? And you watch Boldy just shoots it from a weird angle, and he heads it himself, Thompson does. Making that save, making sure it doesn't go in.
Possession. He'll go back to the point. Faber for Brodin. That shot is stopped. Here's Faber with the shooting lane. Gives it back. Eriksson Ek. The shot stopped. Rebound loose to Minnesota. Back at center. Here's Boldy. Hit across the line. Boldy cuts to the net. Shot is stopped by Thompson. Boldy, Kaprizov, Zuccarello, shot stopped. Carlson, Vegas gets to it. The empty net, and it goes.
Like going down, if you're gonna go down with a fight. And they had tired Vegas players out there. The bounce on the rebound from Thompson, he does a nice job making sure it gets to Carlson rather than a Minnesota Wild player. And Vegas, the experience shows up. I mean, Marchessault is not gonna miss from there.